Hello, my name is Yarina. I welcome you to my channel here from rainy Luxembourg today, which is pretty nice after the heat wave. I'm really enjoying the weather and I'm really in the mood to move. So I invite you today to join me with this Vinyasa flow. The full body, a bit more focus on the lower body, and a nice stretches for our legs, preparing you for a split as well if you're working on it. Before we start, I am preparing something nice for you, so please make sure you subscribe not to lose me in your YouTube feed. And when you're ready, please take a seat of your choice. Remember, it can be anything as long as you're comfortable. If you're practicing at home, feel free to take extra pillows, feel free to change the position. You can go into a cross-legged seat. You can also just sit on your heels with the knees bent. So remember to choose your option. We're going to place our hands on the knees, palms up or down. And take a few deep breaths to find length in our spine. To maybe relax, drop the shoulders down. Soften your face. Maybe lift the corner of your mouth just for the moment in a gentle smile. You can place one hand on your belly, another hand on your chest, just to connect a little bit closer to the movement of your breath. Inhale, feel the expansion. Exhale, feel your belly button, your navel getting in, closer to your spine, your chest coming down. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe try to slow down the breath a little bit more. And exhale gently, slowly. You can breathe normally, you can release your hands back to your knees. Hopefully you feel a bit more centered. You feel a bit more connected both to your mind and to your body. And from here you can gently lift your eyelids, lift your eyes open, and we're going to lift our hands all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, bending to the left. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, other side. Sorry, twisting. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left side. Inhale. Exhale, maybe deepening the move. One more to each side. Inhale. Exhale to your left, and now attention, your right hand stays on your knee. Your left arm lifts and we're adding now the bend. Breathing here, opening the left side of the body, lengthening the neck, drawing the shoulder down. One more deep breath. Now on the exhale we release. And again through the center, inhale. Exhale, we change the side. This time left hand on your right knee, and we lift the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Breathe here to your side body. No need to go too deep, it can be a gentle movement. Especially if you're practicing in the morning like I do. And we exhale, we release. And we slowly come back to center. From here, you can round your spine, drop the chin to the chest. On the exhale, completely release the air from your lungs. On the inhale, we reverse, we drop the belly to the front, we open the chest, shoulder blades come closer. Exhale, round this cat pose, seated. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Perfect. We come back to center. Maybe you want to change the sides here this time. And we are going to add the movement. So we are going now to move our chest in circles. Yeah. So imagine imagine placing your chest to the right side, to the front, to the left, and then back. Yeah. So this movement, as if you are drawing a circle with your chest. If you were looking at yourself from the top, it's going like in a circle, right? Of course, might not be very perfect, but just the intention and the feeling. You should feel the movement in your spine. You should feel engagement of your core, of your back muscles. We reverse the direction. At any point, you can close your eyes, or you can observe yourself as your eyes open. One more. Perfect. And from here, directly, we are going to transition to the tabletop. So let's just make sure our wrists are warmed up. So bring your fingers really wide, middle finger face to the top of your mat. And you're going to shift the weight of the body gently to the front and back, to the front and back. Your hands strong on the floor. If you feel any pain, please stop. If you just feel some discomfort, breathe through it, move through it. Then to the right and to the left, to the right, to the left. Yes. And now in circles. You should feel the weight of your body moving in circles through your hands and then reversing other direction. Wonderful. Perfect. You can release and maybe for a moment place your hands with the palms up. Breathing here again, you will feel how much pressure, how much weight you can put on your wrist here. And maybe shake, release. Okay, we drop the hands down, we tuck the toes under, and from here we lift directly into the downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can pedal here, bending one knee and then the other knee, finding nice stretch on the back of your legs, the back body, arms strong on the floor. And then from here, maybe dropping your heels down, lifting your tailbone up, arms strong, pushing away from the floor for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We drop the hips down from here and we come directly to the upward facing dog. Hips lifted from the floor, glutes squeeze, nice long neck, shoulders away from the ears for 2, 1. And we come back, downward facing dog, tailbone up. To exhale, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is wonderful to lengthen our spine. Inhale, synchronize with your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale out. Inhale for 1. Exhale out. Very nice. And now that we warm up, we will gently walk our feet to the top of the mat. Slow, gentle movement as we roll up vertebra by vertebra to the standing. And we're here in the mountain pose. You can take a moment here to breathe, to adjust yourself. And we will move now through the variation of the sun salutation and then add some movements, some asanas for our flow for today. So when you're ready, heels close together or slightly apart, your option. Feet, all the feet, heels, toes. And from here we're going to lift the arms all the way up. You can invite a gentle back bend here if you want. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, drop your belly to the sides, drop your upper body down. Inhale, we lift halfway. Your hands can be on the toes, on the shin, on your thighs. Exhale, lower down. Right foot steps back, wide, right knee down, low lunge, lift the arms all the way up, open the chest, bring your hands wide, invite some space. Exhale to drop the hands down, tuck the back toes under, left foot steps back, we are here in the plank, option to lower the knees, chest, chin down and push yourself to low cobra. Or inhale, high cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. From here, right foot lifts all the way up, one-legged dog. Push your foot up, feel the stretch on your legs, the back of your legs for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And from here, step your right foot to the front. Left knee lowers, inhale, lift your arms up. Take as many deep breaths as you need here. And on the exhale, lower your hands down. Bring your left foot to the front. Again, halfway lift. Very important to keep the spine nice and long. Exhale, we lower and we roll up. We keep moving. Inhale, lifting arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Other side, inhale. Exhale, synchronize with your breath gently. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down. From here, left foot steps back, left knee down. Low lunge, inhale. Take more time here. You can always pause the video and stay wherever you feel you need to stay longer. Exhale to drop the hands down. Back toes tuck under. And from here, maybe from the plank directly, we shift the weight of the body to the front. We bend the elbows and we find our cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog from here. Adjust your hands if needed, your feet. Lift your left foot up. Breathe deeply here. Feel, again, space in your lower body for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. From here, step your left foot down. At the top of your mat, right knee lowers. Inhale, lift the arms up. Here for 3, 2, 1. Invite as much space is needed. Hands come down. Right foot steps to the front. And again, maybe lifting halfway. Exhale to lower and roll up. Lift your arms all the way up. Slight back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a few breaths here. Observe the heat in your body. Observe maybe some changes in your body, even in your thoughts, in your mood, in your emotions. Observe any comfort and discomfort in your body. It's totally okay. Beautiful. Before we continue, we want to add a little bit more hip opening. So I invite you right now to bring your feet wide as the yoga mat. Toes to the side, heels in at the corners of your mat. And from here we're going to inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows and come into Malasana, Yogic squat. Release your hands down and again we lift up like a wave. Inhaling here. Exhale to drop the hips down, but bring your elbows into the knees. And again release, and we are going to add one more wave. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. And from here you can drop your hips down and you can rock all the way back. Maybe your feet touching the floor, maybe not. And again, from here into the Malasana. Exhale, back. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. And you can bring your hips up and slowly roll back up to standing. Okay, so we will keep moving here. This time again, bring your feet close and prepare for the flow. It's gonna be a little bit long, I think, but we will be moving quite dynamically, so bear with me and enjoy yourself at any point. Okay, so we inhale from here. We exhale into the chair's pose, Utkatasana. So we bend the knees, we bring the hips back, arms stay extended, navel in, staying strong for 3, 2, 1. From here we lift the heels up for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Lower your hands down, bring yourself back to standing. Lift your right knee up. Exhale to bring your foot back into the high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to extend the front leg and bring your arms back in this airplane arms. Try to lower your belly down to the thigh. Inhale again. High lunge. Exhale, twist to the left side. Arms parallel to the floor. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale to the right side in our warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Perfect. From here, your right hand, your right palm comes to the front and left down. And we find here this eagle arm. So maybe your fingers will touch, will grab each other behind, maybe not. Here for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. And you can cartwheel here back to the mat. We are going to heel toe, left foot to the side of your mat. In the lizard, drop the hips down, open the chest for 3, 2, 1. Stay strong on your hands. Bring your left foot back and maybe one-legged Vinyasa here. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. From here we're going to lift our right foot up again. One-legged dog. Inhale. Attention. Exhale. You want to wrap your leg around the left leg and maybe touch your left knee in. Inhale, lift the foot up. Exhale, you can check again. You wrap around and you leave some space for the left knee to touch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stay strong. Beautiful. Inhale to lift. And exhale. From here, we are going to step the right foot to the front of your mat. Left knee down. And we are again in the low lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale. You're going to extend the leg. Flex the foot, arms back, first the belly, then the chest lowering down. Inhale to lift. Exhale. If this is too intense on your knee, you can place a blanket under, or make an extra layer with your mat to soften the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Inhale from here. We are going to tuck the back toes under, lift your hips over the knee, and we are coming here into the half camel. So you can lower your left hand to the heel, right arm extends, and we invite here a nice back bend. Balancing here, maybe you want to extend your right leg too. One more deep breath. On the exhale, slowly, gently. Same way, we spiral back, maybe rebending our knee here. Okay, so we are going to lower the hands down. We are going to move the left foot to the side, and we will drop the hips down to the floor. Inhale to lift the arms up. Exhale to lower down into the forward fold. Feel free to adjust your hips if this is too intense. Also feel free to sit on a block or on a bolster. And just let your body drop. And listen to your breath here. Maybe you can deepen your breath a little bit more. One more breath. Perfect. From here we are going to lift the chest up, and so that you can see me well. So we are going to lift the left knee up, and right hand comes on above your ankle. Okay, so this is here for you to have the support, and we are going to lift the left arm up. You can stay here, breathing deeply, feeling the body, or you can start bending to the right side. And just deepening a little bit the bend here and the hip opening. And your right leg engaged, your foot flexed for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Inhale to come back up. So you will be here. And we are going to bring the foot all across your right leg. Bring your belly closer to the thigh, and let's twist here gently as well. Looking to the back, knee into your belly, massaging your belly, the thigh into your belly for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We release. And we are going to place our knee back in as we started. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Stay strong on your right foot as you lift your left foot up. Your leg lifts all the way up. Again, as I promised, nice stretch on your legs. Maybe here you also want to challenge your balance and lift your arms for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And from here, left knee lifts all the way up. Bring your left thigh over the right arm over the left, so the opposite on your arms, and we find our eagle pose, Garudasana. Shoulders down, elbows lift, hips come down. For 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. And we gently release here. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you can already close your eyes for a moment and sense the difference between right side and left side of your body. If you need, especially if you're practicing in summer, if you need some water, please take it, stay hydrated. Then listen to yourself, always. Not always easy, I know. Okay, so let's start on the other side. So again, feet close together. You're doing great. Let's balance both sides of the body. Inhale to lift the arms, and we'll lengthen the whole body. Exhale, bend the knees into the chair's pose. For 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels up. For 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Lower the heels down. Lower your arms down. Left knee lifts up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your foot back and find your high lunge here. Right knee bends. Exhale, we are going to extend the right leg. The back of the knee pushing down into the floor. Be careful if you have any hyperextension. Inhale to lift back up. Exhale, we twist to the right side. Arms parallel to the floor. Inhale, lift up. Back to center. Exhale, warrior two. And from here, we are going to bring the right hand down and back, left, up and to the front. And maybe you can find your cow face pose in the arms. Gomukhasana for 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Gently we release here and we bring our arms back, hands down to the floor, heel toe, your right foot to the side. Find your lizard for 3, 2, 1. Ground through your hands, and from here right foot steps back and maybe we flow here. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Beautiful. This time, ground through the right foot, left foot lifts up. Inhale. Lift your foot up to the ceiling. Exhale, wrap your leg around and touch the right knee to the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale for 2. Inhale, lift. And exhale for 3. Perfect. Inhale, lift your foot up. Exhale, step your left foot to the front. Right knee down and find your low lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, extend your left leg. The foot is flexed. And again, maybe get the support for your right knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Arms as well strong. Compensating, not compensating, but balancing your body. Inhale. And exhale here. Perfect. Next time, we inhale. Align your hips over the knee. Tuck your back toes under for a bit more support. If you feel very flexible and you have a good back bend, you can keep your foot down on the floor. So from here, we are going to touch to grab your right heel and left arm spirals to the right side all the way back as you open your chest here. Maybe extending your left leg all the way out. Balance here. And on the next exhale, slowly bring your foot back and yourself all the way back. Okay, so from here you can move your right foot to the side and drop your hips down. Yes, we are in this half hero pose. You can take the flash out, bring your sitting bones closer to the floor, lift your arms up. We always try to find the length to help us then bend. Forward fold here. This is your chance to relax a bit and to find some comfort. To surrender to this asana here, you don't need to hold anything. And observe how your body cooperates with you, listens to you. The more you listen to it. On the next inhale, we lift. You can drag your hands closer. And again, we lift the right knee. This time, left hand comes on your ankle. And we lift the right arm here. So you can stay here. Or you can bend. At any point, your knee will will try to go down. So try to resist and push it out. Chest also tries to stay lifted. Here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your right foot over the left leg. Bring your thigh in, lengthen your spine, and retwist here. Your left foot also flex to activate your leg. Here for 3, 2, 1. And gently release back. And we are going to bring the knee back in. Bend your left knee. You can get the support of your hands. Ground through your left foot, and we lift the right foot up here into our standing split, well, as close as we can get here. Embracing our imperfection, embracing as we are right now, because this is what matters the most. And maybe extra balancing challenge to lift the arms up for 3, 2, 1. And from here, bring your knee in, your right thigh over the left, your left arm over the right, and find your eagle pose. Dropping the hips down, lifting the elbows up, shoulders down for 3, 2, 1. And gently release. And from here, find your way all the way down to the floor. You can keep your knees bent, your feet as wide as a yoga mat. You can extend your arms to the sides and just let your knees drop one direction, another direction. And your head also can support you here, adding some movement opposite direction. Just gentle twists. And then you can drop your knees into one side and place your foot over the knee. Then release, and we change the sides. And again, maybe for extra deepening, you can place your foot over the knee. Start slowing down your breath. It's so relaxing to see the rain from the window. Also a beautiful balance and appreciation of the rainy weather, especially after the heat waves. And from here you can come back, extend your legs, extend your arms to the sides in the shavasana. You can be proud of yourself for doing your best. The shape doesn't matter. What matters is that you take care of yourself, that you find balance in yourself between growth and discipline and kindness, softness to yourself. Accept where you are now, even if it doesn't seem perfect. There is not objectively a perfect asana, situation, life. Depends on what you decide and what you accept. And before I get too philosophical, please enjoy the stillness for as long as you need. Relax your face completely, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, all of your internal organs, hips, and your legs all the way down to your heels and toes. And you can repeat to yourself, I love myself as I am. Because you do. I accept myself as I am. I enjoy myself as I am. And I thank you for joining this practice with me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to have you back. Namaste.